Hey guys, MCG here, and it seems we have a message from the game's "Hey idiot, go this way" system. It says we got some Luminon technology to recover. It's in enemy hands. It's probably gonna tell us to go to, yep, Sanctuary Fortress. Okay, so we're gonna have to ignore this for now. Eerie. Gee, I wonder if that room's gonna be like very eerie and spooky. Nah, it's probably not that eerie in that way, but. Yeah, so this definitely supports my theory that there's a power-up waiting for us there. It says it's in enemy hands, though. It's a pretty long elevator there, huh? And, okay, so I know exactly where we're going to go to get there, so we need to go back to main gyro chamber once we're done with all this backtracking stuff to do. There's also this entire area of Sanctuary Fortress I want to check out as well. See, we got a lot of stuff we can do now, thanks to getting the power bomb. Dang. I'm really glad I got that. Like, I'm very overjoyed. I mean, not that the game wasn't enjoyable before we got it, but still. It's really awesome. Alright, so enough of that. Let's move on with the backtracking, shall we? We are currently going through Temple Grounds. We are done with Torvus Bog as far as I know. But with Temple Grounds, it seems that there's an area of Temple Grounds that Sky Temple Grounds that we could have accessed before. And that would be this green door right here at the base access. I'm very curious about that, so we're going to be checking that out. But for now, in this area near the GFMC compound, I specifically remember that we had some power bombs to cages to go through. In the process of getting to the GFMC compound. So it could be very possible that there's some benzium barrier somewhere in here that... Yeah, we need to use the... Yep, okay. So yeah, it's very possible that maybe there's some upgrades in here that are hidden that we need the... power up to get through. Segregate, destroyed, control system offline. Its control panel is now useless. So there's another bit of the game's humor kicking in, about, finding multiple ways to say it's something useless or something's dead. I find that really hilarious whenever we come across something like that. Alright. Yeah, that's not important. In fact, actually, let's look for any benzium, actually. It's time to put on our benzium detector, I guess, or scan visor in this case. Any benzium here? Nope. We're on the hunt for benzium, it seems. There's none here. None that I can see, that is. Oh shoot, that's one of those things. Yeah, splinter cocoons. I think that's one of the things I scanned off screen a while back, actually. Okay, yeah, there's that. There's still that empty storage cavern. It's very suspicious, actually. Again, I still find it very suspicious that there would be an empty storage cavern in the Metroid Prime game. After all my experience with Prime 1, so that is very, very suspicious. And we got some more annoying war wasps to deal with. I don't know why, but for some reason I find them more annoying than I did in Prime 1. Again, I keep on making some stupid parallels with Prime 1, like I always do, but again, sometimes I can't help it. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Thank you. Yeah, we need to use this to get up there. Alrighty. So yeah, I guess there wasn't any benzium around here that I thought of. I could have... Huh. I thought there would be, considering there was one gate we had to, get through. Oh, right here, yeah. There's another benzium gate right here, isn't there? Is this benzium also? No. Yeah, our benzium detectors are reacting violently to this. That is suspicious, actually, that they would not allow you to get... Wait. Yeah, I find it very suspicious that there would be 2 benzium gates in a row. Aha! Just as I expected. Our benzium detector brought us over here. And I'm out of power bombs. Great. Alright, well, let's go the... Guess we're not in too bad shape. We can just... Yeah, okay. Let's see if these guys have any. Yep, thank you so much. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. As Mario would say in Super Mario Advance. Aha! Another powerbomb expansion. Nice. Of course, they would put it somewhere where you could only get to it with powerbombs, of course. Alright, so now we have it. Now I am much more happier with our capacity. 5 is much better than 2. In fact, it's higher than our original capacity in Prime 1. Again, there we go, making comparisons to Prime 1. Okay. Yeah, really glad I went through there, because now that we have that settled. Alright, is there anything else? I'm not sure if there was any... Okay, that's to Agon Waste. But I don't remember if there's Benzium down in this area, this beginning area of the game. I'm gonna assume not. Probably a good idea to go back to our ship and refill. In fact, actually, yeah, we'll do that on the way back to the meeting grounds. We will. But for now, in fact, actually, yeah, we're probably just gonna head there now. Might as well. All right, here we go. I guess we're going that way then. Okay. And yeah, just destroy these guys because you never know if they might have, you know, power bomb things. Even war wasps can have them sometimes. I'm typically not used to war wasp having stuff for us, to be honest. Because typically they don't. You know, because there's generally like, you know, unless you destroy their hives, it's generally like an unlimited supply of them, pretty much. So I could see how they would possibly become cheap, you know, having constant access to them. All right, so this should lead us back to our ship, I do believe. Yep, it will. Back to our ship we go. So yeah, it's really nice to have like every translator module updated finally. Those no longer be an issue, at least they shouldn't be anymore. Also, can I just say that I love the theme of Temple Grounds? Like, I don't know, I thought it was weird at first when I first heard it, to be honest, but now I like it, you know? It's kind of grown on me. Very much so. Alright, now let's get some much-deserved ammo resupplies. Is our ship, like, fully repaired by now? No, it's not. It's gonna spend the... Well, it's actually... Come to think of it, I have seen progress on it. Yeah, you can actually see the progress on it. Like, it's not on fire anywhere, anything. It's just the smoking on the back. Other than that, it's in good condition. Oh yeah, and there's also this, you know, spark right here. But there's no, like, fire anymore. So, yeah. It's a nice little details that you can see the progression of the ship repairing itself. Probably means it'll be fully repaired by the end of the game. Alright, here we go. Fully restocked. And... interesting. The amount of the missile capacity actually matches the, you know, dark and light ammo capacity. I just noticed that. It's kind of interesting. Doesn't happen that often, actually. Okay, so we are looking for... Alright, we're almost there, almost there. In fact, actually, you know, I'm just going to cut there, since there's nothing on the way there that we're going to be looking at. So yeah, meet you guys there. Alright, here we are. Took us quite a while to get here, didn't it, huh? Well, only about, like, you know, 6 minutes into the episode, but still. Or 8 minutes, actually. Anyways, I had to waste some dark beam energy on those, you know, annoying pirates in the last room. But here we are. Exact portal we wanted to go to. Still, I'm actually kind of curious as to why I never checked this out. I know there weren't any inkstorm particles, you know, before there, whatever those things are. How are we going to get past those, actually? I just started wondering that. How the heck are we going to get past those things when the time does come? Oh, God. These guys. These guys that can be taken out easily with just a... No, they go out with just one hit from the light beam, don't they? I think. Yeah, that's it. Just one. That's all you need. You don't need to waste like 5 shots on them. Okay, so we want to go this way. Yeah, this green door. I never checked this out. I don't know why, but here we go. And a mystery that's probably been unsolved for at least 25 episodes, at least. Alright. Yeah, we can see much better through here. Alright, so it's that. Also some energy. Alright. See what lies beyond here. Oh yeah, we're back here. Whoa. You can actually see the wind here. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get our thing ready for the Hunter Metroid. I mean the Hunter Ing. Yeah, it seems like the best way to deal with them is to just get on the other side of this thing. Like force it to go through it, I think. No, it's still not working. He's still going straight through that thing and not... There we go, okay. Oh, and then another one appears? Are you serious? Oh man. Okay. There we go. Okay, please don't make another one appear. Thank you. Alright. Now. Yeah, let's get our light and energy back. Okay, there we go. So we haven't wasted too much stuff. Oh, this thing again. This door. Should know we run into it. Oh wait, no. This isn't exactly. It's not exactly dead. And there's another door over there, is what I meant to say. Okay. But just be safe. I want to get some more stuff out of this. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're as full as we can possibly get. I guess I could try out this, yeah, let's just boost up here, see if there's anything different in the Dark World than there is here in the Light World. Nope. Doesn't look like it. What is this thing again? Collection of mutated ingworms. Ugh. Bioform has been bred for massive size. Appears the ing use these creatures to block access to areas, yeah. Area to block and elevate. Oh, that's a... There's a missile expansion in there. I saw it through the... yeah. Block access to a missile expansion of all things. Wait a second. Oh, yes. Yep. Yeah, it's just like that... Yeah, this isn't going to fool me again. You almost got me, but not this time. And you guys thought I was going to miss this, weren't you? Yeah, just like that thing that led to the Sanctuary Fortress. Nope, I got it this time. Way ahead of the game. Alright, now let's go yonder here. Oh man. Clearly don't know what the heck I'm talking about whenever I say stuff like that. I don't even know why I've been using that lately. I've just been using it essentially like in in recent episodes. Alright, well, we're not that low, so let's go on. Shrine access. So purple door and green door. We can clearly go beyond here as well. See where this leads to. Okay, so far it looks the same as it does in Light World, but it's probably about to change very quickly. Oh god. What's firing at me? Oh god, whoa, these things. Okay, apparently we've already scanned them before, but still, that's okay. Let's get some energy quick. Is there... I forgot. Is there a way we can damage these things? Darkly possessed arm monitor system used by Ing to protect key areas. Oh. So it means we're going to run into an important place here pretty soon. Used by the Ing to protect key area. Oh. Can be stunned by most weapons. Charge light energy will destroy target. Oh, okay, okay. That's it? Okay. Let's do that then. Dang, I really want to get... I want to at least... I know we're up to like 13 minutes here, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough time to really get into what we're going to be seeing here, because... I mean, I don't know, because I think I know it's past this door based off the geography of the Yeah. We're going to see the dark version of this area, basically. I think. Aren't we? So, what if there's a boss in there? I don't know. Then again, the game hasn't really ever directed us here, so we're probably not going to be able to do whatever's in there, or we're not going to be able to, or like it's not going to be important. But still, I really want to see it. I'm very curious. Like, especially, well, yeah, they still had those things blocking them off as well. Yeah. But where should I go? Should I go? Let's go here, because I have a feeling that that area, that door is going to be more important, so whatever's going to be in there is going to be pretty big. And I'm actually very curious to see the Dark Ether version of the landing site. I'm very curious, actually. Like, is there going to be like a Dark Samus ship here or something? Probably not, but I'm just guessing at this point. Doesn't look like anything's back here. Shoot, I've been recording for way too long. My headset's starting to hurt my ears. I mean, like, it's not like the sound that's doing it, it's just the... Okay. You shouldn't be able to fire... Okay, whatever. Yeah, it takes care of you. Should probably try the sunburst on these guys, yeah. That didn't do anything. Oh wait, no, it kind of did, but... Yeah, I just don't see it as useful as the... And no, these guys were killed by... Yeah, these guys were killed by the safe zone. Well, there's where my landing... There's where my ship would be. Right there. Yeah. Alright, well, either way, we killed them. And a safe zone is what... Yeah, actually, it's kind of fitting that a safe zone would be what replaces your ship in this world. And yeah, it looks like the door's not there in Sky Temple grounds. Okay. Defiled Shrine is what it's called. Huh. Okay. So yeah, there's no nothing else here, it looks like. Just it is what it is. Like, there's literally, it doesn't seem like there's any purpose to go here, actually. Besides, if you're really curious to see what your landing site looks like in Dark Ether, I suppose. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Okay, so now let's check out the room that I'm pretty sure is going to be important, considering the fact that they actually, you know, it's like the game said, these guys are put in place to guard important areas. So that means this is an important area we're about to enter here, at least for the Ing. So yeah, I'm very curious here. Here we go. Oh god, yeah, these things again. I have scanned them. Yeah, I scanned them already. Okay. Okay. How many things do we have to go through? Okay, there we go. Now we got Phazon. Alright, be careful around that. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last episode I record tonight. Definitely. I need to take a break after this. Call it a night. Oh god. Yeah, this is the Hall of the Honored Dead in the light world, isn't it? So what is in the dark world? Sky Temple Gateway. Oh. This is an elevator right here. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to scan in here. Alright, let's do it. And important lore as well. Alright. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. Okay. Soon I shall pass to final rest. My key is in place, though through my spiritual link to the others I know where their bodies lie. I shall leave this knowledge that their last location in the dark world can be known. May this knowledge lead our warriors to the Sky Temple keys. The time draws near. Hear the words of Akol. She they call champion of Ether. Know that my warriors fought and died with uncommon valor. Do not look unkindly upon their failure, for they died to save us all. Huh. Yeah, I've been hearing about those temple keys, like Sky Temple keys. What are those about? Are these going to be like the equivalent to the artifacts in Prime 1? Well, they can't be, because I would have found one by now if they were the equivalent to those, I think. Maybe. Maybe it's different or something. Oh, wow. We got a lot of lore here. Oh, wow. Okay, here are the words of Acol. Oh, that you've made. Oh. Acol's Clues is what it's called. You have to scan... These are like the artifacts from Prime 1. They are. Noble J Still lost his soul before a fortress in the Scorched Land. Oh yeah, and 8... Oh, cool. 80% of all logbook scans downloaded. Creature Galley unlocked. Oh, nice. This guy can be accessed from the Metroid Prime 2 Echo's main menu. Okay. We're going to be getting a lot of lore from this room, actually. Also wasting a lot of energy as well. Here are the words of Acol that you may find a key lost to our cause. Mighty JF me in the last. What did you see? Was it one of our gates closing? Scaling the scorched land from our holy ground? Yeah, these are hints to where those keys are. Just like in the... So this is basically like the... Like the impact site in Prime 1. Because he had the hints to all the artifacts here as well. Yeah, this screams artifacts from Prime 1. Hear the words of Acol. Okay. Fearless M.O. The one who shall move the pillar of holy ground will see your soulless body. Okay. The key of Acol has been placed. Its lock forever open. May the light of ether shine upon our enemies forever. Oh. So this key's already been gone? That's... I thought I didn't... I got a key at one point? When did I... Oh! Actually, no. This would make sense because... Yeah. Okay, so that's her key. I guess. Hear the words... Okay. Steadfast D. Isol. Who shall disturb you among the trees of holy ground? Hear the word... Okay. Judicious C. Rich. In a small corridor within the depths of a high fortress, he lies silently. This one I remember. We just scanned this guy recently, I do believe. Loyal S. Jars. He no longer breathes looking down at the great bridge of a holy fortress. A lot of these seem to be in the fortress, actually. Seems. Gentle G. Sitch. With a bearer pod, he sleeps in a flooded temple. Okay, that's the Torvusbog temple, I think. Brave S. Dealey. Beside the marsh of a raining land, she laid her body forever. Okay, that's also Torvusbog. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of lore there. In fact, we actually got up to 90% there. That's intense. And also behind all this Phazon is the portal. And that's to the Hall of the Honored Dead. This has been very... So yeah, I guess we are going to go, you know, hunting for stuff in this game too. But instead of artifacts, we're finding keys. Keys to the Sky Temple is what it's called, I guess. That must be where the final boss is. I'm willing to guess that's where the final boss is. I think, yeah, it must be. There's no doubt about it at this point. The game's pretty much... I feel like the game's basically telling me that, actually. But yeah, wow, this has been eye-opening, actually. A very eye-opening episode. Very important one, too, because we... Yeah, I actually got to learn stuff there. Okay. Well, guys, we got ourselves a pretty long episode here. So, well, not exactly long. It's only 25 minutes, but still. Next time on Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Blind, we are going to, I guess we're done with Temple Grounds here until we can figure out what this is all about. But until then, I guess the next episode we're going to Agon Waste, it looks like. Yeah. So I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Wait a second. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's this, this, and this. I remember this. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to finally getting this. Okay. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.